It's day 9 of editing my new YA romcom book, and currently the book I'm at page 184 out of 224, so I've got like 40 pages to go till the end, and I might get through those today. There's a couple of bits I want to go back to and tidy up. Like, one of the things that I've missed was the group of friends don't have a lot of like physical description about what they look like. So I do think that there could be still more of those that I want to go back and add, and there's a few other little bits and pieces like that are kind of just threads throughout that now that I'm this far into the story, I'm like, I don't think I paid enough attention to those. But I'm going to carry on going through to the end, and then we will just go back and address them, because I still have a week until I have to turn this in, so I've got time to go back and do those things. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to finish the bulk of it today, because that will be really nice. It is Tuesday 21st of May. It is 11:30 in the morning. We're going to pick a playlist and get started. Okay, it is 10 to 2. I've got 26 pages to go. I'm at page 200. And what chapter is this? 28. And it's like halfway through. There's like a break, a line break, a new scene. So I'm gonna take a break here, get some lunch, and then we're gonna come back and finish the book, because I really want to carry on, but I know that if I do that, I'm not gonna like take a lunch break, and I should probably do that. So I made it to the end. I did end up going back through and adding like the character descriptions and a couple of other little bits and pieces earlier in the book that I realised I'd forgotten about. But I've done those. I've made it through to the end. I think it's done. I think this round of edits is done. I do have another week before I've got to turn it in. So I am going to, because it's like, it's 20 to 5 now in the afternoon, evening, whatever. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and then tomorrow I will kind of go back to the notes that I wrote and the edit letter I've got, and just kind of make sure I've ticked everything off that list as best I think I can at this point. And then I will be sending it to my editor, and I will wait. I can tell you when I'll be back, actually. I should get her notes back to me for me to work on around the 10th of June. So if you don't see me before then, it's because I'm waiting for more stuff from my editor. But yeah, feeling good. I know that there's stuff, because I've added quite a few things that we talked about with like me and my editor. I think that's ramped up the word count a bit to the point where there's other things that will need to be cut to kind of balance it out a bit, but I don't necessarily know what those things are. So that's where I need my editor to come in at the next round and tell me, like, we don't really need this scene, or I think this is just too bulky, can we trim it down? Because I am not necessarily very good at seeing that myself at this point, because I'm like too close to the book, do you know what I mean? But it's all part of the process, and it'll get there, and it's good, and I'm feeling good about it. The next thing I'll be doing is I've also got the edit letter back on that multi-POV adult book that I wrote in February, which I also documented here on TikTok when I was writing the first draft. So I will also document the edit process for that, because I just quite enjoy doing this, and hopefully it's motivating / helpful to other writers out there as well. And as always, if you have questions about the process or anything like that, or publishing, let me know in the comments and I will do my best to help out. But I think that is it for this series on the YA book, at least until June when I get the next batch of edits back. Editing is usually like, editing feels like hard work compared to the first draft, and this was, but it also, this wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. And I don't know if that's because like there's certain elements of this book that I'm particularly attached to, or the way that the first draft was, but yeah, This was a nice, easy breezy one. I'm not sure the same will be said for the adult book when I come to edit that, or this one when I come to do the line edits, but that's future me's problem. Anyway, thank you for joining me as I edited the second draft of my new YA romcom book, and I will see you again in a few weeks to do the next batch of edits.